My name is Fahim Camarena. I'm the Director of University Honors. Back when 9/11 happened, I was Professor of Human Development over in Whiteman Hall. It was clear even at that moment this was a society-changing experience. Our country would not be the same after this. My class was Human Development, 80 first-year students. The class was reserved for first-year students only. So this meant I had 17, 18, and 19-year-old students in a class who had just gotten to college. And here they are all of a sudden in this moment when there really is a national crisis. So when I came to class prepared to have a conversation, first off, there were 10 students missing. They had been picked up by their parents and taken home, or had been told by their families, you will come home. This is too scary. And so immediately you could see the impact of this experience. The class was nervous, lots of excitement and energy, but we still didn't really know what was going on. We still really didn't understand what 9/11 even meant. But we knew that it was a tragedy. We knew that lives had been lost, and the students were clearly distressed. We spent that day talking about how things that happen in our culture can shape our lives. Of all the class periods that I've taught in my 35 years of being a faculty member, that class period was one of the most memorable classes that I've ever been a part of. And I was happy to be able to have my class be a part of that conversation, really thinking about what it must have been like to be a 17, 18-year-old just at college when this history-changing event occurred.
My name is Charnay Sanders, and I work as the event student coordinator at the Mary Ellen Brandale Volunteer Center, and that kind of plays a role in putting on the large-scale events we have at the Volunteer Center, such as Issue Day, Be My Neighbor Day, and as of right now, 9/11 Ribbons to Remember. This has definitely been a tradition we've been having at the Volunteer Center for the longest, and it kind of is a great way for us to help students in the community of Central Michigan, as well as Mount Pleasant community, remember 9/11. And even when people ask, what were you doing during that day when you found out, it's still a vivid memory that haunts people at times. And it's important for us to keep this memory alive and make people remember by wearing a ribbon, whether it's on your clothes or anything, or backpack, just to show that we still care and to show that we won't let this tragedy be forgotten, but we're going to let it inspire us to create a better future where we hopefully have more peace in the world because of things like this.
My name is Sevi Morales, and I'm a brother of Phi Kappa Tau, and that's who we're out here with, Phi Kappa Tau fraternity. And right now we're just kind of placing flags down along the path in the UC to just remember what happened 14 years ago on September 11. I can't honestly believe it's been 14 years. It feels like it was way more recent than that. Society, I think it's really brought us together and kind of brought a little bit more reality to the subject and what's going on in the world. Definitely, just thinking about it, there are people that have been affected by this for 14 years now, and those people have grown up without possibly fathers, mothers, brothers and sisters just that were affected by the incident that happened on 9/11. And I just think it's really life-changing to deal with, obviously, but there's just one of those things that it's going to be a big part of this nation's history for a long, long time.